Chapter 1. The Story of Percel the Mack by Brandon Smith. It's funny that you would ask that, you know what I'm saying? My earliest memories involve somewhere around 7 or 8. I remember being in Tennessee, and I remember Christmas time. And my mom, she had presents and stuff, and she was like, "Oh man, Santa's gonna come," and we was all excited. And I had a stepdad at that time. He wasn't really on drugs at that time. He was working, had a car. You know what I'm saying? My mom, she would change her living room suits every year when I was young. Shouts out to Kathy Blakemore. I remember my younger brother. He was born, but he was younger then. And I remember how the family was kind of happy. I remember us being in Tennessee and my mom's dad, he was living. And I would stay down there a lot. And I remember it was a dirt road. And, you know, I remember seeing white people at that time. At that time, when I would see white people, it felt funny because we never was around them. We never talked to them. So when I would see them, it was like, it was unreal. Niggas, you know? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We down in the country, man. I was picking blackberries for my grandma. She making blackberry cobbler, the home-cooked biscuits, you know, family at that time. I remember being outside by a campfire while my granddad would sit there, and him and his friends and family, they would sit there and sing old Negro spiritual songs and shit. Thomas Albert Smith. That's that real life, man, you know, when the black man owned his own, and a man was a man and took care of his family at that time. That was around 7 and 8. And then later, I remember getting a little older. I remember my mom moving, and this is when my life really begun to develop. You know, because we was moving to another city, and at that time, the struggle was real. I was on my way to Hodgsonville, Kentucky, 1987. 87. Now, in 1987, you're talking about a country kid coming from a dirt road and listening to niggas outside with the guitars and smoking cigarettes, sitting by the bonfire. We have left the outskirts of Tennessee and made our way all the way to Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Hoptown. Now in 87, I remember coming down the boulevard, nigga, the lights is blinking, the roads were no longer dirt, and we have hit the jungle. It was nothing but niggas. I remember coming down and by DA, and when we got the DA, man, it was cars on both sides of the street, man. And you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they was shining. It was pimps. It was hoes. It was players. It was hustlers, man. It was niggas out here getting it. They was rebelling against the Night Riders. For you niggas that don't know the Night Riders, they basically was the Ku Klux Klan. They would come out at night and burn your homes and harass the black people and shit. And you know, and it was funny when I got down there in 87, 88, because I remember coming down off of the strip, hitting the left and getting down there by Peace Park. And when I got to Peace Park, I said, damn, the struggle is real. I remember 100 niggas sitting in that park at that time in 1988. Hooping and hollering, throwing things. It was loud. I was mesmerized. I never seen that many niggas in one place at one time. Niggas. You know, I'm a shorty. You know what I'm saying? We moved to DA with my cousin's mom, Aunt Rita, and Richard White. And at that time, you know, I really didn't know how to fight because, you know, coming up living on the plantation, I should say, we never fought. You know, I had I had corn behind my house. I had blackberries outside. My granddad, he had owned the land that we stayed on. You know what I'm saying? It was three houses there. You know, in a trailer. You know what I'm saying? My great grandmama, she stayed in one of the houses, and I remember always going up there to give her things, and she would open the door, and I would take off running because I was kind of scared because she was Native American. She was Indian. I'm not sure what she was, but I have to ask my mom. I don't know if it was Cherokee because I got Cherokee in me, but I remember her being full blown Indian and her hair hanging all the way down to her knees, man. And it always scared me because she looked different from us. Yeah, man, that was crazy, man. Yeah. And coming from there when everything is peaceful, we got to Huckneville in '88, and I remember having to fight every day. And at that time, I didn't even know how to fight. I didn't even know what a fight was. They had gave me the nickname Scarecrow. Yeah, because I was just balled up at that time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know about fighting. I didn't want to fight. It was all peaceful where I was coming from. We ate good. We had money. We owned our land. Everything went our way. You know what I'm saying? You was not coming to my granddaddy land on no bull crap and leaving. And he was a peaceful man. I rode with him as a shorty until he passed away.
Smith.
He passed away from lung cancer, smoking cigarettes and things. And I remember going to the hospital with him every day. And I remember him laying in a hospital bed with tubes in him, and him still get up and go to work and take care of my grandmom and the kids. You know what I'm saying? And he was a strong black man. And I got a little bit of that, but I didn't get enough that I needed.